What it do, guys? Welcome back to Spaz the Riches, and today we are going to be looking at the worst NASCAR crashes at Daytona. As always, smash that like button. We're going to jump right on into this video. No need to delay. Let's do it.
Once again, just on the inside of Brandon.
Oh, look out!
Trouble.
Oh, and upside down
shit.
is Earnhardt. This is going to be a mess.
Didn't expect it to pop off like that. I don't know why. Dang, I didn't know it was going to start like that. All right, I see you. That car that flipped, I feel bad for you.
33 of Harvick. Joey Logano involved.
Dang.
More cars still spinning in this multiple car crash.
6 rows back of 2x2, but side by side, coming out of turn number 2. Around goes the 32 and hard into the wall. Miguel Paludo hard into the wall, coming out of turn number 4.
Very reminiscent of Danica's accident in the duel.
The inside line.
Wow, maybe he let off the. Maybe he made an evasive action there because of PK Jr.
Wow,
Look at the violence.
What an impact.
How violent that was.
That truck weighs 3,700 pounds, and it flies up in the air like that and catches on fire.
Prior to today, the only place where big trouble.
So-
That's the rookie Suarez up and over Regan Smith, the big one at Daytona in the Tri-Oval. 27 laps to go at Daytona. Second caution of the day. It's not for a tire getting away. It's for a big crash in the front straightaway.
Start-finish line. Logano comes down into Paul Menard. One car gets up on top of a group and goes flipping over and over, and the 30 lands on its roof. That's Parker Kligerman.
Cole Witt's teammate that just wrecked in that first caution.
Trying to get with his teammate Kyle Busch, but comes back up. That tips Logano into Trevor Bayne. His nose catches Paul Menard, who plows into Kligerman, who gets up in the air on top.
You know what? Like I say all the time, that fence be shredding them cars, yo. Shredding them.
Menard's car. And who's that underneath? Black car.
39.
83
Yes.
car
Oh,
of
yeah.
Ryan Truex.
83, I mean, yeah, I said 39. I meant to say 93. Damn. Oh my God. It's the fact of the car. Whenever the car start tearing up and you start seeing parts fly out, like, this is metal, isn't it? Or not metal. Nowadays cars is like made out of plastic, so I guess it makes sense.
Jr. to the bottom of the track.
And I don't literally mean plastic for everybody who want to like try to bash me in the comment section. I don't literally mean it's made out of actual plastic. I mean, some of the car is actual plastic, but like the framework and everything isn't.
Junior will win Daytona. And the big one happens behind them.
And the 11 gets kind of stuck in the middle there and comes across the force bumper. As he does, he spins back in, gets the 3 airborne, and he just gets projected off the other cars right up into the fence.
He went from the bottom of the racetrack over. Got trouble behind him, Rick. Around they go.
Oh, yep.
It looked like it was Eric Almirola that was the first to go sideways and then collecting numerous cars behind him.
Murray actually comes down and gets onto the left front. It's on from there.
You know, when you looking at it from the top view, it kind of look like the one in front is going super fast and everybody else is going just like the speed limit. They just going like, you know, it's like everybody in the front, they're really racing, and then everybody in the back, they just like, no, I'm gonna let them win this race. I'm just gonna slow on down. That's how it looks to me.
About it earlier, as soon as somebody makes a mistake and you're in this big pack of cars, you're going to take a lot of people with you. It's just how it happens. You can. Some of these cars riding around the back actually got in the wreck as well. So one mistake by a driver, a mistake by 2 drivers, and this is what happens. It's not just those 2.
And a bump there by the 48. The back bumper of Jamie McMurray. 78 of Martin Truex Jr. caught up. Danica Patrick also. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88. Brian Scott up on the hood of the 4 of Kevin Harvick.
31 got through there though, and that other car I didn't see it.
Texas was involved.
Keep it behind you, keep it behind you, keep it behind you. Run to go, run to go.
The white flag is out. They're going to crash. With a big run. They're crashing. Christopher Bell upside down.
Dang, the flip, the flip. That is the most exciting ride ever.
And climb out.
Very fortunate that these trucks are as safe as they are. Look at this truck just get out of control. Probably about the fastest part of this speedway, Phil, right out of the tri-oval.
It just starts tumbling.
That young man with his dirt racing background, I'm sure he's had many barrel rolls in his career, but none like that.
And Michael, I know you've been upside down. I've been upside down like that. The flipping's not that bad, but it's
Hanging tough here on the restart.
Oh, here we go.
Trouble. That's Casey Kane that goes sideways. Joey Logano nowhere to go.
Oh, my. Half the field is gone.
Dang.
The big one at Daytona has happened at lap 97.
That is the huge one at Daytona.
Justin Allgaier.
Oh, the
Denny
18
Hamlin,
gets on its roof.
And
Kyle
still,
Busch rolls
yeah.
upside down.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, he did, bro was straight, and then he flipped on his roof.
Looks like the 16 got into the 5 a little bit too hard and just turned him. And man, what talk about getting piled up.
Watch the 3 car when we get another replay of Austin Dillon come shooting up through the middle and trying to avoid the accident.
26.
My bad, y'all. I got a question. How many races is it? How many races is it before the big race? Like, I don't know what the big race is. I'm guessing it's Daytona, or the one that I just tried to do the highlight stuff of. How many races do they have before it leads up to the big race? Like, do they have like a whole bunch of little ones to see who's going to be in the final, or is it like everybody just go out there and race, and then you see like, oh, this person won this many races, that person won this many races, but it don't matter because it's all about the big race at the end? Just let me know.
Cole Witt just got into the 18.
Get some kind of big move here off turn 4 like Kevin did. Oh, and there
Shots
they
to
go.
the wall
They
with
were-
the one of McMurray. 3, 4 cars around. One on its roof. One car hard into the wall.
Dang.
That was a
And it
And this one on fire.
ends in flames and sparks.
Menard had a fast car all day long, and here comes McMurray, and he just gets a little bit of piece of that 48. A lot what happened in the Unlimited. Looked like Jimmy's car just got loose and spun.
Look at Clint Boyer in that 15 car get up in the air.
Thing went all, it did a 360. Unbelievable.
Did a barrel roll and came right back down on its wheels.
Final corner at Daytona. Regan 37, Keselowski 22, Stewart 33, and contact.
Dang. Dang. Oh, shit.
Larson's car with the front end severely torn off.
They're trying to clear debris off the racetrack, and the car brakes, won't steer, and he slides up the track.
This is the one. I've seen this one before, and it makes me mad because the angle of where he smashed into the thing, they do not show. I do not see it, and it makes me mad. No matter how many times they replay this, you don't see the car actually smacking the thing, and that's what I want to see.
And into the back of that surplus helicopter jet engine on a trailer used to dry the racetrack.
Mike, I saw sparks coming out from the car as if it had a tire down or something. What an incredible turn of events. I've never...
All of these angles, and you don't see nothing but smoke and fire. No, I'm the type of person, I need to see it smack. If I don't see it smack, it don't need to be on this list. I don't care. I'm sorry. It don't need to be on this list. I know it's a crash. It still counts as a crash. But if I don't see it, it don't need to be on here.
Never in my life.
Here's a different angle. See the safety trucks up top?
Wait, maybe you might see it in this one.
Wow.
I mean, it just exploded. When they hit it, it just exploded.
See what I mean? All of these angles, you got one good angle, which is this one, because I remember this angle. But it's like, you can't get no closer, like, so I could see. I mean, I appreciate the crash. I mean, well, I don't appreciate the crash. I appreciate being able to see the crash. But at the same time, it's like all the other ones, you know, you feel it more if you can see it, you know, closer. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm basically trying to say. You feel it a lot more if you can see it up close. It's like you could watch 1,000 people break their bones and their bones pop out of their skin on YouTube and stuff, and you might feel that. But when you're actually there and you see something like that, it's a different feeling. You feel me? Because it's up close. It's personal. You see this happening right in front of you, so it's a different feeling. For me, this zoom out thing, it does nothing for me. But if it was up close, I guarantee you it'd do something for me.
And he was traveling at a high rate of speed, trying to catch back up at the field.
Back of the field.
Hey, Oval. Stay on the O line. They're trying to make something happen up top here. Stay on the O line.
Jason White, and around they go. That will bring the caution out as Joey Coulter goes flying into the catch pit, just past the start-finish line, and that will mean.
Dang.
Watch this. Look at that ride, will you?
My boy lost his tires and all of that stuff.
Is that Hornaday going underneath Joey Coulter?
Hornaday underneath the 22 of Joey Coulter.
Well, they can block the track right now if they wanted to. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, hang on, Jeff Burton.
Burton up into Hornish.
He's gonna come back up.
Now the big one.
There it is.
7, 8, 9 cars involved, many which were running inside.
That's bad. That's gonna be bad.
That's the whole field.
Look at that. Nowhere to go.
And these guys were trying to avoid the two coming back up on the racetrack, and the first group that saw them check up, and everybody runs in behind them, and they're still coming in behind them. You see the 12, you see the 42, you see these guys.
Mm-hmm. And there's just nowhere to go. I mean, there are no openings on the racetrack whatsoever.
Nowhere to go. And I you can't imagine sitting at home driving into that at 170 or 80 miles an hour, getting up to speed, but driving into that and not being able to.
There in the 88, watch Burton.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Ooh.
And she's all right after a hard crash, and the caution flag is out.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the contact?
Somebody's going to come down into her, I think.
Almirola.
Yeah, right there. He got on the bumper of it. Looked like McMurray's car, the one, turned him a little bit to the left. Thank God for safer barriers.
That was a hard lick. It's almost that car didn't even look like it slowed down as it was going across there.
All right, guys. Well, that'll do it for today's video. But yeah, like I was saying, whenever that crash happened where everything exploded, like that was bad, and I know it was bad because I mean I would expect that any explosion is something really bad. But I would have just felt it a lot more if they had a closer zoomed up thing on it, like where you see the car slow motion smacking it and everything, like how they have some of these. I know, like, it's not, I know now that they don't have cameras all over the track, because then we probably would have seen something right there, but it was just like, yeah, I don't know. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think about some of these wrecks and stuff. I feel like, I don't know, I can still keep my same energy when it comes to them wrecks. I don't think I could ever be a NASCAR driver. Like, cause as soon as my car catch on fire, I'm gonna want to get out. I assume anybody's gonna want to get out, but I ain't gonna want to do it no more, cause I'm afraid of a car blowing up. Especially cause, you know, you got gas lines, that gas tank, everything. That fire reaches that, it's over. That's my opinion. So yeah, nah. But yeah. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Until next time, my friends, deuces.
I told, you like how I walk, you like a soldier, nigga, a boss, you know what I'm on, How you cap, bitch, you weak. Bitch, you lame on that lame old shit. For yourself, it killed. I take the gun off your hip. Dish you that shit like a feel. Don't do young hoes.